a bit of an introduction would seem useful here. However, I'm keen not to make this video too long. This is just about the lifting. So I'm going to start the video, and then I'll make another video describing what's gone on. Obviously, you've had COVID. I'm in a new gym now, and yeah, it's all good. So what am I squatting actually? That's a good point. That's a good point. I think this is 105 kilos. So yeah, I had a week off last week because I was just look on the app. Yeah, I had a week off last week because I feeling a bit under the weather, and I usually don't stop training when that happens. However, right, yeah, so it's 105. So this is 105 kilos on the squat. As I mentioned, yeah, last week I had a bit of a break, and this was supposed to be 115 now if I'd kept on with the increments. But I had a break last week. I only went to the gym once, so I decided that I'd deload it all for these new videos and sort of start from 105. It also marked last week. Going back to being in the gym early in the morning, so I'm there at about between 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's before I start work, and I've got to tell you that it's just so different lifting in the morning compared to in the afternoon or in the evening. What I think I need to do is work out a bit of the strongest warm up is good, but I think I need something just a little bit more. However, 105 isn't. I don't find it that difficult. Pre-lockdown, I was doing 120. Then we had the lockdown and blah. Funny story actually. I joined this gym on the day that Boris Johnson, I'm in the UK as our Prime Minister, on the day that Boris Johnson said all gyms are now closed. So I was then a member of 2 gyms, and I could go to neither of them. Right, this is a bench press. This is 90 kilograms. I'm not sure what that is in pounds. I need to get back into the habit of looking all this stuff up so I can tell you guys. The bench, I found the bench press has actually been getting easier. I thought when I'd get into the 90s it would be quite difficult. However, I found it fairly easy. I mean, I don't think my technique on many of these lifts are any good, and I'm quite happy to take any constructive criticism in the comments. However, I found, I could do a bit more with my arch and my back maybe. And usually when I bench, actually, up to about 87.5 kilos, I was pausing on my sternum for 2 seconds and then pushing it back up. But I just got to 90 kilos and I was just like, I'm just gonna lift it. Now I'm just gonna push straight back up. Maybe go back to the pauses after when I'm a bit stronger. I found that when you go to different gyms, you have different bars. And the bars at this new gym, they only have like the first. They have like an Olympic lifting marker and a powerlifting marker. I don't know which one's which. I'm a proper novice at all this, really. I don't know which one to put it in. These gyms on the bars at these gyms have only got one ring. I'm not sure whether it's the powerlifting one or the Olympic lifting one. So I'm kind of putting my little finger on that little ring and then bringing them in a bit. Kind of judging it by eye. So yeah. I wanted to say, actually, somebody commented in one of my other videos about when I first started doing these videos about this lift I'm doing here, and he was bang right. I'm pretty sure it's he though, that I was doing it wrong all along, and I should have been setting it back down on the floor, and I've been doing that now ever since that comment, which is about a year ago. And I was feeling fairly good about these rows. I'm going to tell you though that I'm actually running another program alongside this one by a guy called Jeff Nippard, who's all over YouTube. So I'm doing this workout, and then so this is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'm also doing a 5-day-a-week program as well. And I know people are going to say I'm stupid, it's too much, you don't need to overtrain, but this is all about experimentation. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing at the moment. It's interesting to see what happens to my body, and I'm just going to work with it. The main goal on the strong list is to get to 150 kilos on the squat. I'm getting close to my max on some of the lifts now, so we're going to see me failing. That's the end of the lifting. You don't want to just hear me rabbling on, so I'm in the gym again tomorrow morning, and I'll do another video then. If you've watched this, thanks very much, and yeah, any tips or pointers you want to give me, that'd be great. Nice one. Cheers, Anne.